Hello, hello, hello. First of all, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. We had a thunder and hailstorm yesterday. Yikes. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Sandy Clean. Very weird. It's very peculiar what's happening. You can hear me? Nice. Hi, Barbara Ross. Sweet. And is the volume okay? Hi, Charmaine. Is the volume okay? Am I blowing your eardrums out? Well, I mean, I probably always blow your eardrums out, but you know. Thank you. There was an update this morning. Oh no, I'm not worried about any updates. You guys can see I have a little furry external mic. So I have some things to tell you and catch you guys up on. It's kind of weird. You sound like you have a head cold. I don't have a head cold, that's for sure. Knew that this was going to happen. I can almost bet if I didn't even say anything, nobody would say anything and have said my sound was any different. But I told Nick as soon as I say to them that I'm doing things different, I'm using something different, somebody is going to say to me, "Oh, you sound weird. You sound different. This and that and the other." I knew that was going to happen. Hi, Trees. How's Mom? Did you spend time with her this weekend? Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Jeanette. Um, so yesterday, you guys know that every other Monday, what's happening? Every other Monday, my housekeeper comes. But yesterday she didn't come because she had a doctor's appointment, and so she's actually not going to be here till tomorrow. But um, awesome, Trees. Are you guys on a new book yet, or are you still reading the same book? But yesterday, so you know those boxes I told you guys, those big boxes that I was teasing about sending to Nick? It wasn't Nick's, it was Trevor. And then I found out that Trevor bought me these cabinets again. So Trevor had put them together, and then when Nick came back from Cancun, he put the doors on yesterday. But in order for me to put them where they needed to be, I needed to move all the stuff that was right here. So I spent all day yesterday moving all of that stuff in, but I am so excited. So excited. I am so, now, mind you, it's not done yet. Hi, Carol. You finished making rounds with Oscar, the cat. So I'm so super excited. I'm going to pop you guys out of the holster because I'm actually so super excited to pull orders because you guys didn't know this, but I literally zing. I'm like a ping pong ball when I pull orders for the store because I have stuff over here, I have stuff over there, I have stuff over here, I have stuff on the staging table over there, and it's very aggravating to have to go all over the place just for, the stuff that you need. Whoops, but whatever. That's how I had to make it work. But look at this, y'all. Excuse my mess. So now we have the cabinets and the product. That's all the store stuff. The doors down here are not full yet. I'm waiting for bins from Amazon so that I could put the products down here. But I also have new big old box lights. So I don't have 50 million gazillion lights anymore that I have to deal with, which makes me so super happy. And also, for my birthday, Nick went and bought me this external mic from Best Buy yesterday. So super expensive, but I'm so super grateful because when I get too far away from the boom mic, especially on Saturdays, and it aggravated me because I try to remember to pull my boom mic out, but on Saturday I didn't do it. And so literally for a long period of time, it sounds like I'm in the next room while I was talking to Justin. And then I realized that I forgot to pull the boom out, and it drove me crazy. So I know, don't they look good? Oh, I'm so excited. Everything is organized. Like, we have the specialty products, we have the decoupage glue. I mean, all the mixed palette stuff. So all the MDF stuff will go down there. The book boxes, the ornaments, stuff like that will go all down here. So I don't have to go zoom, 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 zoom. I mean, I'll still have to do it a little bit, but not as much. But there's a ton of inventory that sits right here, and it drives me nuts because it's like my area, my floor. And but now it's all going to be able to go in there. So I'm just so super excited. So thankful. I got super spoiled. Hi, Patricia. So super, super, super spoiled. So now we've got a new mic, and we have box lights, which I don't have to turn on anymore, because you guys didn't know this, but I had a ring light, 2 box lights, another ring light over here, and it was so bright in my face and it would make me so super hot every day, and that was aggravating. So now they're up overhead, and they actually go taller. So we'll be able to play with color a little bit more, and hopefully we can get a little bit more true to color, especially when we're using like reds and blues and purples, and they start looking orange and lavender. And so yeah, they did. And I was like, why are you guys buying stuff that's so expensive? Because like I have told you guys so many times, I'm like a giver. I love giving, but receiving, I don't like that's not my thing. I'd rather not. And Nick he was like, this is your business. This is what you do. You haven't bought a boom mic since the old place, which I haven't. Your lights are from the old place, which they are, but they all work fine, mind you. But so in saying that, I know I had big old box lights before, and I believe somebody wanted them, and I sent them to somebody. All they needed to do was pay for shipping. I also have a gajillion of these containers. Now they're expensive, and if you go on Amazon, they sell them in like threes, I think, and they're like 50 something for 3. And I think I probably have about 30 of them, if not more. So if anybody's looking for any, like if you're just starting up your channel and you need box lights or ring lights or something like that, message me, because if you're willing to pay for shipping, I don't want this stuff in my house. And if it's here for too long, I'm just going to call the dumps and have the dumps come wheel it away. Because yeah, I told Nick, I said, I feel so bad. You just cleaned out the garage and all the boxes, and now we've got these big old boxes from this, and now all of these are empty because the inventory is up here. So if you're just starting out, or not even if you're just starting out, if you need box lights, if you need storage or something like that, message me. Let's talk. What is those? I need a studio. Haha. We just spoke about this. Trevor is very generous. He's very, very much so. This kid, do not let him play you today. He got a phone case. He wasn't even awake yet. When I left to go take Trevor, Nick brought in the package, the delivery. So I left the delivery on the couch. He found it, opened it up, has a new phone case for today, and is already bugging me for another one. No, ma'am. Hi, Shonda. All right, so we have so much stuff to finish. We had the pumpkin that still didn't get the trim. We need to just do that together. We have the ghosty that needs blingy bling. He needs his bow, and I kind of want to give him the skirt, or her. I don't know why. He's a him, her. A skirt, and do some cute things on here. And we were looking at this. It was light. I still am going to make a bow out of this, but I don't know. I'm almost thinking about just doing like a color block down here and making it a cute skirt. I don't know. We can look at that again and see. So, okay, I'm sitting on my phone. So not comfortable. It's got those beads. So let's look and see, because right now these are on the coolest. I haven't been able to test anything out, obviously, so let's see what we got. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them where they were. Yeah, we're just gonna leave them there. Okay, so how was everybody's weekend? You need one of those passport necklaces to put your phone under your t-shirt. Oh, I know, huh? He is being cheeky. Hey, what happened? Why am I cut off? What? That looks so weird. My head is not cut off, right? It's cut off up here, though. What the heezy weezy? He is being so cheeky because he knows he got a phone case. So then he's trying to, but he didn't open it while I was here. And mind you, he figured out how to get that doggone thing open without me here. Usually he needs me to cut it, right? No, he got it open. And now he's acting like, I need a phone case. Bro, you already got one, you little turkey lips. Is Helena here? I haven't seen Helena in forever. Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. Hi, Mary Sharkey. Okay, so what do we want to do first? This is driving me nuts. Let's just finish this really quickly. It's not going to take that long. So I can't wait because Amazon's going to bring me a bunch of like these clear ones, because I have all of this. This is my stuff, but because I have like stuff like this, the contour liners, the velvet powders and stuff like that. I don't want them free floating up there. So I'm waiting for some more of those to come today, so that way I can organize like the snow pins and the ice pins and all of that stuff. But I'm like super excited to pull orders now, because I'm like, okay, I can just knock it all out right here, unless somebody orders red rice paper. Then I gotta separate all the rice paper. Okay, what am I doing? Let's knock this out really quickly. Hi, Cindy Truitt. So I need the little clippy. So yeah, so I guess Adela, who is my housekeeper, she's had a doctor's appointment, but from what I understand, she had a doctor's appointment yesterday and today, so she's not going to come until tomorrow at 11, which I don't know how that's gonna work. She's not very loud. It's just when I'm getting ready, we're up there at the same time. So I don't know, maybe I'll because usually she's here at 10, so maybe I'll just get up there before then, and then I'll just go live and work, or we'll see how well this noise cancellation on my mic is. So I'm using the diamond glaze, and I like putting it on there first just to give it a minute to tack up. What's the difference in snow crystals and snow paste? So snow paste is opaque white, just opaque white snow. The snow crystals, it's a little opaque, and you'll still see it's white, but it has like sparkle to it. Whereas to the snow paste has zero sparkle. and then the ice is clear. So if we're going from, opaque to opaque, less opaque, your snow paste is absolutely white, just like snow. Your snow crystal it's white, but not as opaque as the snow paste, but it has sparkle in it. Did we do anything? Oh, we did. Hold on. So, on the houses here, this is all snow paste or the snow pin, which is the same thing. It's just in the pin form. So it's very, very opaque. Okay. If you see here, this is the snow crystal. So not as opaque as this, but I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little sparkle in here. Down here, I don't think you can tell at all, but down here is the ice where it's very just shiny and sparkly. I don't know if it's even going to come across. It's down here too. So opaque is the snow paste. Snow crystal is not as opaque, but it still comes off white. And then ice crystal is, Troy, are you kidding me? Is clear. Okay, Troy, you already got one, son. Gosh, dang it. It's so inconvenient to sit on your phone. Okay. You're welcome. Which one would you like to do what? Well, you're not necessarily a glitter person. And also, if you did want like little sparkles, you have that Finnabair. You have the Finnabair. Can anybody help me with the word I'm looking for? I'm really starting to get scared because this has been happening to me a lot lately. What the heck is it called? Glitter. Oh my word. Hi, Kiki. Y'all, that's been happening to me a lot lately, and it's really scaring me. Because you know how my doctor said that the one medication brings on early onset dementia? And so these last few weeks, I can't think of simple things like that, and it's really making me lose my mind, literally. All right. Like, how do you not know glitter? What on earth? So what did y'all do this weekend? How's your weather? You see Troy has his favorite sweater on. I'm going to have to buy him more like that for his birthday because we cannot go another year with him just wearing that same sweater. I literally was washing it every day practically. But it's been like kind of overcast, but still hot. Just the AC just running like normal. Hot, and still hot. Oh, what's it in Arizona, Mary? What's your temperature there? 70 and sunshine. Oh, that's lovely. 70. Like, I don't mind the sun, but just like, good gravy. Just the hot. Just, ugh. Y'all, Nick got so dark. Oh my gosh, he got so dark. I was like, who are you? Like, you're so dark. Oh my gosh. 95. Ugh. Raining? Hi, Kathy. It's just enough. Whenever it does like sprinkle here, like I don't know, last week or whatever, it like did those weird thunderstorms, right? And then it sprinkled. It's just enough to make stuff dirty. It doesn't even clean the windshield enough to, or wet the windshield enough to make it so it's just even a little bit able to see. I also found, because someone was asking me, I also found a bunch of products that are not listed in the store. I have a bunch of deluxe pastes that aren't listed in the store. Oh, there's so much that I need to, but now that I can see everything, I'm going to be able to see, like, okay, wait a minute, that's not there, or, so styrofoam. Hey, Nicole. Thank you. Just starting to warm up. Oh, you're just getting out of the ickies. So I'm so excited. We'll be able, I have so much stuff that needs to be listed, a bunch of, but now I can see it all. Like, it looks so pretty to see all of the waxes and all of the pastes and everything. And I also found out Sue's going to have a heart attack when I tell her this, when I say this. For some reason, because I'm in so much of a panic because Umbra goes out of stock all the time. And you guys know I love my Umbra antiquing paste. Tell me why I have 18 of them. But if you would have asked me yesterday, I'd have been like, oh, I probably, and I'm saying this without looking at inventory online, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, I probably have maybe like 3, 4 max. I can be a distributor for Umbra. Let me tell you what. I was like, what? Okay then. Oh, Brioni, by the way, I got a notification. It came through today, so thank you so kindly. Yeah, because I have them. So I have these. I have those plastic bins, but I have smaller ones where you can actually put dividers in them, right? So I'm like, oh, the Umbra, I can put the Umbra, the white, and the gold all together in one. And then I kept finding more Umbra and more Umbra, so I had to pull out a divider. And then I kept finding more and more, and I pulled out another divider, and I was like, are you serious? How does one person have so many of these? But I'm serious. If you were to ask me, if, let's just say, a retailer were to have called me and said, hey, Terry, do you have any Umbra left that you could send me? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I probably only have like 3 or 4 of them. Lies. Lies. So, if you need any Umbra, to bathe in it. I don't know. I'm your gal. I got you covered. Lord only knows. I won't be running out soon. All right, let's scoochie you up. There's like a little pinhole right there that I want to cover. I don't know what that little pinhole is from. So, and I also need to put all the redesign, like fabric tissue will go in. I have all of the transfers in the closet, the ones that are in the tubes. I think I'm going to leave those over there, though, because I think those are just going to take up too much room. I don't know. We'll see. It would be lovely if I can get everything right here. That would be amazing. Then I wouldn't have to go all over Kingdom Come in the house. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. If 90% of it is over here, I'm good with that. Come on, why do you keep slipping, sliding? What on earth is happening? It's like a tiny wedge. All right, we can't be using this. I am a hoarder, and I didn't. Oh, sorry if I hit the mic, and I didn't even. Jeez. Hi, Joanne. That the tweezers are magnetized, so like a bozo. I'm trying to separate this, and it just keeps sticking. I found the transfer I was after. Oh, awesome. Did you have to pay a lot for it? Sue and I were looking for you. And I was like, because it's retired now. I was like, Sue, some of these folks are charging way too much. This one does not want to stay. Like, seriously, you need to chill. Chill out, little pinky. Oh, and I got the coolest motion sensor lights, too. They're like, long, and oh, I'm so excited about them. I was tripping out at first, though, because you charge them. And I was like, what on earth? Why do I want rechargeable lights? But it actually makes a lot of sense, and I don't have to mess with the batteries, so. Hi, Andrew. Yeah, that same day you asked, Sue and I looked for you, and I think she found it in Canada, and it wasn't as expensive. But the ones that I found here, I was like, they're retired. They shouldn't even be this price. It's aggravating. I don't know. Yeah, Nick, when he got home yesterday, or he got home Sunday night, and he woke up early yesterday, and I was like, oh boy, your timing is going to be all combobulated. And then he had to go to work last night. What on earth? But he went and drove to the Best Buy like first thing in the morning, and he picked up the mic, and I was like, I didn't mean you. You don't have to go and be doing anything. You just got home. Yeah, it was so, I don't know. I think the Umbra is so much panic. That's kind of how I feel though, like with Fine Line Crackle and Heavy Body Gel. I've got Fine Line Crackle of all sizes, I have now discovered. Heavy Body Gel of all sizes, I have now discovered. Small, medium, large, decoupage varnishing glue of all sizes. Yep. I am hoping I think I have them all on the website, every size, because that would be silly. Yeah. What will also be nice is I can actually probably go ahead and take inventory, because I have not done a proper inventory. So why can't they all lay like that? Just so nice. Just got right in line. The glue that I'm using is the Diamond Glaze. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. Grandma just needs a movie for a minute. Okay, you can come back. You can come back. You can get it on my Amazon store, or you can get it on Amazon, Charmaine. So, Diamond Glaze. Where'd you go, Mama? Yeah, you can't sit underneath Grandma's feeties anymore because you knocked down these lights, and oh, Mama Mia. Laurel sent them to me. I will tell you though, getting these little precision tip bottles is amazing. Plus, they come in a box of, there's several in the box, so it's well worth it. I want to just start cutting a bunch of these, but you watch. If I start cutting a bunch, one's going to be too short. You're welcome. He said that the flight up there was fine because, you know, obviously he said like everybody's excited to get there, blah, blah, blah. But he said on the way back was, yeah. He said, first of all, felt like it took forever, but it was like an older plane. And he was not impressed. Okay, we've only got a few more. I know this is so super entertaining. So this is one of the ones that we made. So how on earth did I do that? See? Look, I cut it short. It's underneath, but still, so I'll just add a continuation to it. What do you guys think about the lighting? Do you see any difference or no? If it's no, that's actually okay. I'm just excited because I don't have a million in my face and it's not so hot anymore. I mean, it's still hot, but it's not as bad. Sorry, I had to catch my nose. You guys know. Either my nose or mine. Do the fine tip on the bottles block up? The only time that I notice that it blocks up is when I leave it like uncovered for a while without, this little bit. But I have my fan on. But I just poke it right through with a little pin and it's fine. But I don't find it doesn't give me a hard time. No. And this is pretty sticky. Yay! Y'all, I've had those other box lights, which are great. They're fine. But they're a lot shorter. These are actually so tall, they will probably go all the way up to the ceiling. And I can actually put them right on top. So it's overhead where it should be and not in my face. Which is so nice. But the other ones, like I said, the other ones are great too. And these are a little bit bigger. But the other ones were just fine. Just, it was time. I don't know. How long have we been here now? 2, maybe almost 3. Gonna be 3 next year. All I know is that I've had those same lights and I haven't upgraded any of that stuff, so it was time. What is a box light? It's those big Mama Jamma lights in that video that I sent you. When I was showing you my cabinets, it's the 2 big Mama Jamma lights. What do you use for light when you're filming? Oi. I can't remember. Oh, I remember I know who because I used to have, I remember who I sent that box light to now. But yeah, I was thinking if anybody wanted them or any of these storage containers, just let me know, like message me and we'll talk about it. You pay for shipping and I'll ship it to you. That's it? Just a ring light? It doesn't give the bright glare. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? See, and that was because the box lights only came up to like so short, and these 2 monitors blocked half of the light because they weren't tall enough. Now, mind you, if you didn't have 2 big honking monitors right in front, I don't know what you're sending me. What are you sending me? I can't see it. What the hell? Where is that at? Where are you getting those at? Is that all on mine, Sue? Is it all on my site like that? Ooh. Oh, wow. Well, if you need them, I will send them to you. Troy. No way, man. Nuh-uh. No. No. Mm-mm. Stop. Mm-mm. Don't try to act like you didn't open it and hide the doggone thing like you didn't open it. Hold on. I'm trying to find Sue's sending me something. Watch out. Oh my gosh, it was so cute earlier. Troy was handing me the products to put in the cabinets, so I didn't have to keep walking around and doing it. I was like, oh, thank you so much. So he thought it was funny, and then he kept doing it. What is happening? Oh, I see it. So then I was telling him, like, okay, hand me the structure paste. And he was looking at me like I was nuts because obviously he doesn't know what structure paste is. But then I turn around and he's putting like all kinds of stuff all on the shelves. I'm like, no, those don't belong there. So then he thought it was funny. So then that became a thing. Papas, I said you already got one for today. Even if I were to order it for you, it's not going to come right now. I could clean them for you. Hold on, Troy. I can clean it for you. Okay, let me see them. I'll clean it for you. Yeah. There is a glare on the table, but it's not bad. There's always going to be a glare on the table because I work on a glass mat. There's always going to be this glare. Always. Hi, Valerie, by the way. No, don't. Those are the special pins. Stop. Put it back, you pin thief. Stop. No. Troy, you have a gajillion pins. Stop. Those are for our friends. You little turkey lips. Oh, so then he's going to go to the cart and get the other pins. Pops. Pops. Right here. Pops. Here, Mommy. Don't get the new pins. Because you get the new pins and that's for our friends. You want to make like your whole your whole filming area like a studio, yeah? Yeah, that you need some box lights or some like overheads. It depends because these are the ones with the you'll see it in the video. It has the shield. And then these particular ones go cool, warm, or cold. Only one more after this one, y'all. Then the pumpkin will finally be blinged. Oh, I forgot to take the salmon out of the freezer. Troy James, I didn't clean that area so you can come back behind here. Stop. You guys cannot even see this little ET finger that's coming across here, right here. Stop, Troy. Get out from behind there, please, son. Troy. No. No. Serious. You will get hurt, bud. You're going to trip on the box lights. They're going to fall on mom. It'll be major chaos. What do you need, bud? Paper? You want paper? Is that what you're looking for? You want paper to write with the pen, son? Don't just look at me. Give me a clue. Like, first word, how many syllables? Hey, don't mess with the printer. Dude. Okay, last one. Could you see that little ET finger coming across? The little turkey? He used to do that at the old house because he couldn't get back behind me. I had a wall behind me. So he would literally stick his little fingers through the front. Remember those days where you didn't see Troy very often? He couldn't get behind. You guys didn't see him very much because he couldn't get behind here. All right. This is the last one. Thank the goodness gracious. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Teresa Cherry. What are you carrying? You look like you have a lot in your hand, Pops. You want me to open? Hey, watch it. You want me to open that for you? Hey, watch it. Oh, you were carrying a lot in your hands. I just see it. It's PT time and pink drink time, huh? Okay. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Troy! Okay, pink drink, open. PT? Troy. Okay, there you go, son. I did, look. Why are you supervising me? So bossy, you're so bossy. I did. I was like, I'll fix that at the top in just a minute. I mean, I like for it to get tacky, but geez. I don't want it to like dry up. Oh, that's actually worked out really well. Okay, hold on. We don't do wobbly wobbly here, so hold on. It's just gonna have to play like that. There's like a little, it's weird right there because of the foam from pulling the stem out. Okay, now the only thing I gotta fix is down here at the bottom. But I'll do that later. All right, so that's that, finally, because that was very long and torturous. Okay, I need to order more of this. Okie dokie, artichoke. So now, oh, Veronica. You know who else can use some prayers? Our Miss Edie. Our Miss Edie can use some prayers right now, y'all. I won't put her business out there, but she had a very bad fall, and yeah, she had a very, very bad fall, was in the hospital. She had a little concussion. So please keep our Miss Edie in your prayers. Okay, I'm trying to figure out well, actually, hold on. Oh, no. That's right. I was right. Absolutely. Prayers for everyone. Our Veronica is always in our prayers. Everybody who needs them. And then we're going to need to get a cute little charm. Is that too big? Should the bows be smaller? It's probably a little large and in charge, huh? Actually, let me, while I'm undoing this, I mean, I want it big. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Yes, my ghost is going to have a bow on her head. totally unnecessary, but yet so necessary. Okay, is that too many? No, I like that. Okay. Yes. And we will find a cute little charm or something for the middle of her. For her bow right here. Hold on. I gotta twist it so we could fluff it. Twist and fluff. Twist and fluff. You are so trying to play me right now, boy, acting like... See, that's why I even said I'm going to stop getting you phone cases in the morning. And I didn't even know that that one was going to come this morning. Okay, now let's do a little fluff of the... See, that's cute, right? I mean, it's not fluffed yet, but is that too big? How did you get the ghost look cool, huh? We decoupaged her with the pink and ivory harlequin rice paper. All right, let's do a little fluff-a-duff fluff. We've got to fluff-a-duff her bow. Can't be all flat. And if you're a bow maker, don't come for me. And I'm not about to bring out my big old bow matching. It's not that deep. I actually do know how to make a bow. But this way is just fine. Okay. How cute! Look at how cute! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You know, I actually have the little ribbon clamps, but okay, you don't gotta go all that crazy, Terry. Wait, this way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have it in my store. I do ship international, Charmaine. Okay, we need to find her some big old bling ding dang. Oh, these are for my customers. Hold on. Yelling at Troy. Hold on. Oh no. See, I'm not using the one for the customers. Oh, please. Actually, it probably needs to be something gold, doesn't it? Ugh. Dang. The stick-em on these are good. I don't know. I think that's kind of cute, isn't it? They're not in inventory. Is the heart cute, or do we need like bling-a-ding, bling-a-ling, bling-a-ling-ling? Because y'all know I got bling. Hi, Kathy Napick. Hi, Sybil. All right, hold on a minute. What did I do? Why did I only take that out? I thought I took both of the hearts out. No? Porque why? What? I did, you bozo. What a bozo. You're a bozo. Gosh, you only had a brain. Because I think that's going to be too big. So if we go just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. Hey, just keep still for a minute. Just keep still for a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's get some. Oh my goodness, Joy, thank you so much for the stars. Never, ever, ever need to send me stars. But I very, 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 very much appreciate it. Troy, where are you? Troy, where are you? Did you fall? Oh, you and your phone cases. I swear to Bob, Troy, you're going to give me a freaking heart attack. Man alive. Shiminy Christmas, man. So I go over there and he's on the ground. Phone cases are everywhere. He just dumped out the backpack. But the way that it sounded, because he moved like the footstool, so it sounded like he moved the footstool and then maybe like he fell, but no, he's fine. Just giving me a nervous breakdown, but he's fine. I'm probably going to need, the Fabri-Tac will stay, but I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue. You can't do that kind of stuff, Ming. You see? Yeah, because it sounded like you fell down and then you was on the ground. Leave my phone alone. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so now that's gonna go on the little ghosty. Now, on here, why I oughta. I tell you, man, I kind of want to do on the ghosty. I want to give him little bitty dots. But I'm wondering, can I help you? Why are you so nosy? Why are you so nosy? Why are you so nosy? You're always supervising me. Can I help you? I want to see if the pearl... Hey! Don't go dropping Bree's box now. It's got precious cargo in there, kid. You know what I was tripping off of earlier today, y'all? In 5 years, Troy will be 30. So, what the what? Oh yeah, this is clogged. I brought Pearl into the store. So the contour liner in Pearl is now in the store. But I'm wondering, oh, it's not even going to show. I want to give it little dots, but I'm trying to think, what color do we want? Do I want to do the little dots? Because I don't want it to be like... Now, you guys already know that this is my favorite. Like, is that too much? We could wipe it off right away. Gold or no? If you don't laugh, you will go crazy. I was like, and I'll tell you something else stupid that I said to myself. I was like, will I still be alive in 5 years? Like 30? He's going to be 30? How old will I be? I'm such a dummy. I can't believe he's going to be 25. So if you don't know, this color is one of my most favorite colors. It reminds me of the champagne pigment, just in a pin form. Okay, so we're going to have to, like, some of these are not obviously going to line up properly, right? So we're just going to have to make do where we can. Oh, wait. Wasn't I going to do a skirt on this? Huh. Hold on. I don't like where that one is right there. So let's take that off. Oh, that looks so cute, though. Look. And we still need to do the gold in the eyes, but look at how cute that looks. Oh, my goodness. My neighbors moved in last weekend and they put up a big sign by their door that says unwelcome. So are you serious? That's ugly. Like, you go into a new neighborhood or a new house, like, that's so ugly. Unwelcome? I mean, I used to have like a little thing on my doorbell that says, like, you know, no soliciting, no this, no that, but I would never put a sign outside of my house that says unwelcome. That's just ugly. Oh, that's what's wrong with our a lot of our world, isn't it? Things like that. I mean, even if you're trying to be funny, like you just came to town per se, like I don't know. I think that's rude. Well, they won't be getting any of Teresa's yummy holiday treats. I'll fluff that bow back up before I put it on her head. Ah! I even say, always, before you start, should always also, the clock used to be right here in front of me, and now it's over here, so it's a little... I wonder if it's like a single person, or if it's like a couple, or... Well, I would assume, though, would a guy, like, put a sign out that says, like, does a guy decorate it out? I don't know. Like, a bachelor probably doesn't. Well, most probably don't. I don't know. Maybe they do. That is so cute. I know I haven't done the head yet. Okay, so back here it's going to get a little wild and crazy. Because and remember, we still have to put the light back in the bottom. Hi, Chris. Hi, Elaine. They have kids? Oh my. Okay, well, I mean, hey. Whoop. Whatever. Again, they're missing out. Treese makes yummy treats during the holidays. So, all right. So we gotta fudge some of these gold dots, and that's all right. I gotta wipe. You see how it's getting real goopy? Oh my goodness. No, it does not. So the contour liners, the 3D pins, unlike some of the like stickles and some of the other like glue pins like this, it does not take long to dry at all. So I did bring sparkling gold and pearl into the store of the contour liners. We still have to do the gold around the mouth. So like if you see here, these are already dry to touch. That's where we started, obviously. Like you would not touch stickles like that. See, I think that's where I did it last time, so I'm going to drop it a little bit lower because I didn't like how high it was. Yeah, that works. So cute! But like soft pink like this, not Barb. Pink is such a trending color for Halloween and Christmas. Is it? Yes. So it will stay, it will not flatten out, Charmaine. It'll stay 3D. Obvious, these are dry. Whoop, that's that one I just did. These are dry, and you see they still have height to them. So they're not going to flatten down. There are some that I know that, you know, once they've dried down all the way, they do flatten out. But these 3D decor pins keep their shape nicely. Okay, so now let's kind of get around. I don't want one right there because it's going to look like he's cross-eyed. And then we're going to be putting the bow up here, so... But for the, because it is sheer, I will do a few. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, so I do think that there needs to be a little bit of gold in around the inside of the eyes and the mouth. But I'm trying to think. Let's just mix a little bit. So this is the same pigment that's on here. I'm looking at making swishes in the little dots. What am I doing? Thanks, Elaine. Hi, Miss Kathy. Yes. I believe these might be out of stock. I will order some more. I need to bring in the silver, and there is a pearl and a rose gold, which I have them all, but every time I go to get them, they are out of stock to bring them in for you guys. Now, this says rose gold, but it almost looks like plum to me. Is that the rose gold or no? Oh, this is red copper that looks plum. But even this one is rose gold, and it's not like the same rose gold that, you know, I think of, but this is by far my favorite. And I think I did find like the crystal pins and stuff, the glitter pins. I have to check for sure, but okay. Let's mix a little bit of the pigment. I know I said that like 12 times already, but I don't see my little spoon. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna try not to get carried away because I literally just want a little bit for his eyes in his mouth. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Phyllis. Hello, Sandy Triplet. Hi, Tina. Did I say hi to you? Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm hungry. Okay. Didn't put very much in here, but... And then don't forget, we did go over the ghost with the chameleon varnish in gold. So that's what all of that pretty shine is. Oh, I'm not sitting on my phone. What do you know? All right, let's get a little detail brush because, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Whee! All right. I'm gonna need to get some new detail brushes. Ah, haha, I caught you. Let's get the crooked one. The crooked brush. The crooked brush. Okay. So you can't necessarily see it unless you're up on it, which is okay. Just didn't want it like raw. And it's not primed in there, but because this is the pigment fix, it will stick to that porcelain. I went in very lightly at first because I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to look crazy. I don't even know if you could see it. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Are you going to put eyelashes on her? No. How are you, Lisa? All right. Don't do that, Terry. Lisa was like, I was here like 12 weeks ago and you were working on this. Yeah, it takes me a long time, Lisa. I was just thinking that Lisa, the last time Lisa was on, I think we were still working on this. Oh, now you know I'm slow. I don't know. The things that I think should not take long always take me long. And the things that I think that are going to take me long just take me extremely long. I don't know. Oh. The people that can finish a like big old honking project in an hour are amazing. Like Justin, amazing. Look at what I did right there. So that's going to want to stick. So if we can't get that off, we'll get a little bit of solvent. Oh, it's fine. So you can see now just a little bit of the ghost is rimmed. I can't stick my finger back in there now, can I? Okay, so let's fluff out her. Oh. And on your detail brushes, you know, I would always suggest putting them back out to a point like that. And especially when you put them into your water and wash them, like typically all of your brush containers have rivets at the bottom, so you can run them, on there and get the paint out. Don't do those to your detail brushes, especially because your brush guards, I have never found brush guards that were tiny enough to squeeze the brush hairs on the detail brushes. So always pull them back out to a point. I can always tell on my brushes the ones that I've forgotten to do so because they are like this. Okay, let's fluff this Mama Jamma back out. He is magical. Hi, Laveda. No, I always have a runny nose or watery eye as soon as I hit the live button. It's just very peculiar. And annoying. But as soon as I go live, the nose runs, and now here lately, the right eye has been running. Okay, so we have our fluffy bow. Oh my goodness, I cannot, y'all. Okay, so what do we want to stick her on there with? Do we just want to put on a little bit of hot glue? I mean, it's fabric, it's gonna stick. Hi, my gal. Hi, Miss Connie. You're not late. Hi, Lori. Okay, so I have the light here, but correct me if I'm wrong, but this, why did they glue that? Shouldn't that disengage from there? Because why do you need this? This is just for in store, isn't it? Why did they hot glue that on there like that? And they grounded it even. But I haven't pulled I haven't even pulled it yet for it to work on the switch. Right, it's just for display, but look it. They hot glued it. So you can't disengage it. I know it pulls out. It's hot glued. They hot glued the little... Sometimes people do the strangest things. Okay. Let's put your little bow on. So you probably only need just a couple of little dotsies right here. You don't need to do a whole bunch. Oh, put a bow on a ghost, she says. But it's cute. I'm a little strange sometimes, I know. Sue, I swear to you, the whole thing is glued. The connector is right there. Why did my thing just do that? Hold on a minute. The weird thing is the, see? That was bizarre. Instead of, that's the box right there. The inner box is right there. They glued that whole stinking thing. Can you see all of the hot glue? Focus, dodo bird. She fancy. She's so fancy. I know, she's so fancy. Oh, some people do not think. See, that whole thing was glued. Bozos, I tell ya. Straight bozos. Good cuggly muggly. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're in business. She's so stinking cute. She's so stinking cute. Okay, why can't it says I have 70 core 4. Okay. So now trying to see. She can't be doing like the lean. No, I don't like that side. But what do we put in here? Like, do we put like some... Y'all, I can't, because I can't think of words, like it's starting to scare me. The light? No, this was the light that came with her. But usually they don't hot glue it in there like that. This was the light that came in that ghost. The Spanish moss, should we put some Spanish moss under her right there? Or I have a bunch of little ones of these. I was just looking at because there's a gap. There's a clear gap there, so you can see where the stem needs to be. So we need to fill that with something or another. Ruffle some tulle. Hi, Dawnette. Ooh, that could be cute. Like have her sitting on a bunch of it. Well, I think we discovered the other day that it doesn't really help to have them together, but for the sake of let's just see. Oh, that could be so cute, you guys. What do you think? Oh, my banana daiquiris. Dawnette, you are genius. Oh my goodness. I'll hold it up right here for you guys. Just hold on. Let me do the back half. Hold on. Genius. That's why I love you guys. You guys are the bestest ever. Wait. Gosh. Got a little too excited now. That one's all dilapidated. Dilapidated. Hold on. Hi, Brenda. Did I just miss all of you or something? I'm sorry. Probably had my head down. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I will fix that better, Avi. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Oh, I actually like the ruffles right there. We got to fix her ruffles right here. Oh my gosh. She's so stinking cute. I can't stand it. Look. Oh. Okay, we got to fix the ruffle better. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. Oh, wrong. It's very, very wrong. Okay. All right. So actually, why can't I? Kinda. You know? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jellybean? Oh. I swear, between Troy and Nicholas, dropping things on my head, dropping things on the floor. Would that be enough? It should probably be longer. That's why I like that one so much, is because it was so bunched right there. Because by the time she sits on it, or is it too much? Maybe just a little one to go right there. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? It sounds like you're having a rave on top of my head up there. Okay. 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 Go down. Hey, Shannon. Okay, Ashley. See you later, alligator. All right. What if you rubber band the ends so they still highly silogue? Oh, that would be a fabulous idea. I can do that still. Okay. Hold on, I don't like that gap that's happening right there. I can take them out and rubber band the ends and then stuff it all down there. See, like, he's outside. That's what he's doing. Troy, what are you doing, son? That might be too long. I think, was it better when it was just barely poking out, y'all? Bobs, are you moving the cans again, son? Yeah, but don't do that, Bubba's. They're dirty. What, baby? Where'd you get that case? Oh. Okay. Oh, I love her. Look at all of this glitter bits and bobs. I love her. Bubs, I need you to back up. I don't want to run over your feeties. What I will do is, because you guys know I'm going to have to heavy body gel her on. A bit shorter? Okay. So like barely have it poking out. So I'm wondering if it's even necessary to do both of them, the pink and the white, the pink and the gold, because you can't even tell that it's there. So hold on just a second. I'm gonna leave you guys anyways. So hold on. I guess you can tell a little bit, but not really. I don't know. I don't know if I like the gold with it or if I like just the pink. So just the pink is right here. And obviously it's a lot more sheer. I don't know. I think I will put the gold back in there. So all I'm going to do is what I've done right here. And I will bend them together and cut it just a little bit and stuff it down in the foam there. I guess I do like them both. Yeah. Try just the gold. I like the gold better. Just the gold by itself, you mean? Or the way it was here? Hold on. It's weird, right? You can see the gold by itself a lot more. So maybe just the gold then. Oh, maybe. Yeah. And then just a little bit like that out will be good. Oh, I like that. Okay, so just the gold. Yeah, because I think with both of them, it becomes a little bit too much. But even though they're super sheer, the gold has a bit more. You can tell. A bit more with the gold. Stay like that, please. And then it won't be so bulky underneath either. Yeah. Just the gold. Okay. Woo! I got glitter. So, yeah, it's too like bulky too. It's like too much, too clunky with it. Whereas to here, it's like there's just a little something that's, poking out from her and it looks super cute. Whereas to with the pink, it was like getting a little bit too much, too full. So, I will. So I'm gonna band it. See how much better the gold by itself. So yeah, I'm going to band them. And then also I'm going to cut off some of it because it doesn't need to be, because it doesn't reach both sides, it doesn't need to be so long. So I'll cut a little bit of this and then band it and then tuck it into where the stem should be. And then I'm going to heavy body gel everything on because you all know I don't trust anything else but heavy body gel. But I mean, she turned out so cute. It was very challenging getting everything decoupaged on her, but it turned out so super cute. So I will put that together and those will be good to go. Thank you. Yeah, it does. It looks a lot better with just the gold. I have some clear rubber bands as well. So I'll just get some clear, the little rubber bands that you would put in your hair when you were little. So I'll do that. So anyways, thank you. What about sitting the pumpkin on a short candlestick? Well, because the pumpkin is foam and this is, it's glass, right? For the porcelain, I would be afraid. I would just be super afraid that if it gets knocked over. I don't know. I think it would be super cute, but I don't know if it would be too top heavy. I mean, obviously it's not going to like topple, but I would need a candlestick that had like a good base to it because she's so much heavier than the pumpkin is what I'm trying to say. Because she's so much heavier than the pumpkin, it would need to be something that would withstand all of it because it would just topple right over and then that could be a disaster. So turn her off. But anyways, thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm gonna really try to be here tomorrow because it's really weird to be back for one day and then not. Like I said, she's not really noisy. It's me getting ready when she's trying to clean my bathroom. So, but I do have a canvas bag that I wanted to play around with. We haven't done one in a while, and then look what Georgia did. Pudding. I mean, we're gonna decoupage on it, so it'll be fine. But I was like, really, dude. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I don't know, Tammy. That's a good question. I'll have to make it so that we can get to it. Hopefully you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will see you back here tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll make it work. Same time, same place. Talk to you later. Gotta find all the buttons. Bye!